Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna. Good morning. Thank you for a new day. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna.
Krishna
Krishna. Thank you for a beautiful sunny morning.
Krishna Krishna. Thank you, Krishna, for giving me a healthy body to exercise. Krishna Krishna. Oh, this Krishna Krishna. Let's play hide and seek. Okay, I'll bring my sisters. Krishna Krishna 1, Krishna Krishna 2, Krishna Krishna 8, Krishna Krishna 9, Krishna Krishna 10. Now I'm gonna find them. Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Krishna! Thank you for all the talents we have. Bye! Krishna Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Thank you for all the toys we have.
Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Thank you, Krishna, for giving me such lovely food.
Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Thank you for all the books we have.
Krishna Krishna, I'm doing my homework. Krishna Krishna, thank you for giving us all the knowledge.
Krishna, thank you for all the electronics we have. Krishna Krishna. Now I'm gonna watch TV, but before I watch TV, I'm gonna say Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna.
Now I'm finished with my stories. I'm going to pray. Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kasyit dukkhad bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti. Krishna Krishna, thank you for everything I have. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Thank you for this wonderful day, Krishna. Hello everybody. I am about to go to sleep. So Krishna Krishna. And Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna. Hari Om children, and welcome back to story time. And this is Krishna time. One day, Krishna saw in whole of Vraj, there was a lot of activity going on. Everybody was busy doing something, some preparation was going on. And there was people little worried, anxious, trying to do things on time, and a lot of hustle bustle going on in the house. Krishna saw his daddy, his father, Nanda Baba, and all the other elders. They were busy making arrangements for some grand function. He went up to them, and as a curious young boy, went and said, "Oh, Father and all elderly people, what is all this worry about? What is all this activity about?" So Nanda Baba and the others said that we are preparing for the grand worship of Indra Devata. Because Indra Devata is the one who gives us rains, and we should worship Indra Devata. Otherwise, if he gets angry, he will not give us rain. When Krishna heard this, it is right for us to worship, to offer our gratitude to all the devatas from whom we receive their blessings. But they also have got all the powers to give all these blessings because of the Supreme Lord Ishvara Bhagwan Krishna. But Krishna thought, and he said, we are doing so much arrangements and you are worshipping the Devata out of fear. These Devatas are supposed to give you, according to your actions, the blessings as well as give you the rain, the food, etc. You must work for it and make your work an offering. But you should not pray out of fear. You should not offer out of fear. What if they don't give us? They are supposed to give you. Because Krishna knows that he has given the power to the whole universe to give to everyone. But even Indra Devata sometimes becomes proud. And he forgets from whom he has got the power. He thinks he controls everything in the universe. All of them have got little power. And they are supposed to give to everyone according to the results of their actions. Not that some people they don't give, some people they give. Therefore, we express our gratitude, our thank you to everyone in nature. But not out of fear that if I don't worship, God will not give me what I want. We should worship that God has given us so much. God will continue to give us. And we worship out of gratitude. We offer to nature what we have taken from nature by using what we need and give whatever we can. But when we forget all this, then we start worshipping out of fear and only for what we want. And we say that if we don't worship, God will get angry and he will not give us. God is all love. And we must pray every day. We must worship. But not out of fear, but out of gratitude, out of thankfulness. So Krishna was teaching. And not that any of the devatas should become proud. So he wanted to teach Indra Devata also a lesson. And also teach to everyone what is right gratitude. And he said that, look, all this you are doing out of fear for Indra Devata, but the cows who are right now giving to us, should we not express our gratitude to the cow, worship them, feed them with all the goodies that we have made for Indra Devata? Should we not worship this Govardhan mountain that gives us shade, that gives us grass, that gives us trees, fruits, and also helps for the rain to fall on the side where we are? Those who are visibly giving us everything. That way our Gurudev also said that we should worship the mother of the universe as Devi, as Mother Parvati, as Mother Lakshmi, as Mother Saraswati. But all three of them are there even in our mothers at home. All the three devatas, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, are there in our father. We should worship the devatas, but at the same time, if we do not worship and respect those who are giving by God's grace to us. Here he said that here is all the cows who keep on giving to us, even though when you don't look after them. Should we not look after them? Should we not respect them? Should we not worship these cows? Should we not go and offer at Govardhan mountain for all the fertility that it has given us? I would suggest, and even though young boy, with lot of respect, not telling parents angrily, with lot of respect, tells that don't you think we should do this? Nand Baba heard this and he told all the elders, what Krishna is saying is right. Some of the elders said that this young boy is saying like this, if Indra gets angry and either he will pour a lot of rain and drown us or he will not give us rain. But Nanda Baba said, we may worship Indra, but let us do what Krishna says, that truly all these who are giving us directly, if we cannot see the grace of God in them, then from where are we going to get? And they did all the preparations and they fed their cows, they worshipped their cows, they dressed their cows and made their cows feel very happy. And even when the cows feel happy, the milk that they give makes you happy. Because whatever the mother's mind is on, that goes into her milk. And when we drink the milk, whether it is our mother's milk when we are little babies, or whether it is cow's milk, when the cow is happy, when the mother is happy, the milk also carries in it those nutrition, that energy that makes us happy. So all the cows, and they worship the Govardhan mountain, and they took offerings to Govardhan mountain. And it is some who had the vision to see. They could see Krishna as the huge Govardhan mountain eating all the offerings and bringing it into the mountain. And there also he was sitting like a boy and making these offerings, because Krishna is everywhere, in everything, as everything. And therefore we can worship Krishna wherever we see his grace, where he is giving to us. We can see Krishna there and we can worship Krishna. So where is it you cannot worship Krishna? Everywhere Krishna is giving to us, there is where we can worship Krishna. After they had done the worship, and they were celebrating, they were enjoying, they were singing, they were holding the cows. There was so much celebration going on. The cows felt very, very happy. And the cows also were pouring milk everywhere for everyone to drink. Even the earth was getting milk. The rivers were getting full of milk. When we respect, when we worship, when we share, everything starts giving in plentiful to us. So much we get from nature. So we must always be thankful, and we must also do what we can do. And Krishna was sitting there smiling away, and everybody enjoyed this worship of love, of sharing, rather than being afraid that if I don't make this offering, I don't do this worship, because God is not here to punish us. God is there to love us, and He is giving to us in plenty. But we should not forget that. Otherwise, we think we get something from money, we get something from someone who's powerful, and we forget that whatever we get is from what God has given to them. Krishna has given to them. And then we start praising those people, we become dependent on them, not recognizing that everything comes from Krishna. And whoever gives us, it is Krishna who is giving us. And in them, we should see Krishna and give our respects. Meanwhile, seeing how everybody was listening to Krishna, adoring Krishna, and for Krishna's word, honoring all the cows and the mountain, Indra got angry. And his pride, he said, they are not worshipping me. Let me show them my might. And they are just worshipping that little boy and listening to his words. Who is that little boy? Indra forgot that it is Indra along with the devatas had gone to Lord Narayan, and Lord Narayan said, I would be born as the 8th child of Devaki. But when Krishna plays as a little boy, even the devatas forget. And even though they had heard and they had known, but Krishna playing as a little boy, nobody understood that this little boy is the Lord of all knowledge. And one day he will be giving the Gita, by which he will be teaching the whole world what is the right action to do, what is right worship, and what is right living. But Indra was proud, and he called his elephant Airavat, and riding on his elephant called all the mighty types of clouds. He called those kind of clouds, and they poured over Vraja, over Vrindavan, and dark clouds, heavy torrential rain, and pit pat, and even hail. Hail, you know, is like ice cubes, big ice cubes like golf balls were pouring down, shattering everything. And people were running here and there, the cows were running here and there. And some of them said that, see, we told, don't make Indra angry, otherwise he will harm us. Now who's going to protect us? Now who's going to protect us? But those who listened to Krishna turned to Krishna and said, Krishna, how will we be saved from the floods now? And the rivers were full of water. The whole of Vraja was full of water. You could not even see the land. The flood waters were rising. And the heavy rains and the ice cubes, like cubes they were, round balls they were. The hail on their head, people would fall down. Krishna looked at the heavens and said, Indra has become so proud. Others will say, see, this is what happens when you don't worship Indra. Krishna went close to the Govardhan. Somebody said, now will Govardhan protect us? But Krishna, with just one hand, picked up Govardhan mountain and held Govardhan mountain high in his hand and told everyone, all of you, come under the Govardhan mountain. Govardhan will protect us. Everybody with their cows, their carts, they ran under the mountain and were saved from that heavy rain. And for 7 days, 7 nights, and some say Krishna held the complete Govardhan mountain on just his little finger. The whole Govardhan mountain. And with his other hand, he played the flute to calm everyone down, so that everybody would not be afraid. And after some time, all of them seeing Krishna alone carrying the Govardhan mountain. They sang, they saw Krishna, they were delighted to see Krishna. After a couple of days, some of the Gopas also said, Krishna, you must be tired. We are also holding with our stick. You think that stick could hold Govardhan? But Krishna felt very pleased that they were trying to help to hold the Govardhan mountain with their little sticks. And the Gopa boys were saying that Krishna, we are helping you. And Krishna said, thank you for your help. Otherwise my hands would get tired. But 7 days, 7 nights, holding Govardhan mountain in his hand, Krishna protected everybody. Because when Krishna is near, there is nothing to fear. All of them delighted to see Krishna. But they started realizing how great was Krishna, that 7 days and nights holding the Govardhan mountain without eating, without drinking water. Krishna was standing there, protecting everybody. They saw the might of Krishna holding the mountain. There were even people who sometimes would say, why are you all running after this Krishna? But now they knew about this Krishna. There were some gopis whose their mother had warned them that don't even listen to the name of Krishna. Don't even talk his name once. Don't even say his name once. Otherwise, you will lose your heart to him. Even these people, when they saw that Krishna was not just a prank player, Krishna was not just a naughty boy, Krishna was not only one who would steal butter and steal clothes, but he was here to do anything to protect all the people. After 7 days and 7 nights, Indra was humbled, his pride shattered, and he recognized that he could not do any harm. And he recognized that Krishna was not an ordinary boy. He stopped the rains. Krishna told everyone, now it is safe for you to go out. And when everybody went out, Krishna brought the Govardhan mountain and kept it in its original place. Everybody was amazed. They went up to Nanda Baba and said, Nanda Baba, how could Krishna do this? What is the secret? Tell us. There is some secret. He cannot be an ordinary child born amongst the cowherds. And Nanda Baba said that, when Garga Maharishi had come and given the name, he told me that this child of yours is not an ordinary child. He has taken many forms before. And now he has come as your child. But previously was born in the house of Vasudev. Previously, nobody understood previously whether it was in previous lives or it was just before Nanda Baba got Krishna. Previously was born in the house of Vasudev. That's why he's called as Vasudeva. And he has done many, many great things in the past, and he will do many great things, and he will get rid of all this evil from this earth. This is all what Garga Maharishi has said, and he will re-establish dharma, right living, and he will give knowledge to the world. So he's not an ordinary child. Garga Maharishi had told me already. They all said, yes, yes, Krishna is great. Meanwhile, finding Krishna alone, Indra Devata, along with all the heavenly denizens, came there, and the mother of the Devatas sent the cow of the heaven, the wish-fulfilling cow, Surabhi. And Surabhi came there. Krishna, having given such respect and love to the cows who give us their precious milk and many, many more things, Surabhi poured her milk on Krishna and did abhishek of Krishna, bathed Krishna with her milk for Krishna to drink and all over him. Indra Devata told Airavat, the mighty white elephant, to bring the water of Ganga and to pour it on Krishna. And Indra also bowed down and said sorry to Krishna that sometimes with the power that you have given us, the responsibility that you have given us, we forget and we think that we are all powerful, and forgetting our duties, we start ruling over all these people, not forgetting that you alone are the compassionate, loving ruler of the world. And since you are the protector of the cows and the protector of the world, the cow is also called as Go, the earth is also called as Go, the scriptures and books of knowledge are also called as Go. And you are the protector of what is right. You are the one who spreads the knowledge of what is right. But all of them knowing that he is protector of the cows who are always giving. Therefore, as the protector of the cows, you will be now declared as Govinda, the Lord of the cows, the Lord of the earth, the Lord of knowledge. And thus, all of them worshipping Krishna and recognizing that he is the supreme Lord of the universe, but to come as a little boy to play with us, to win our hearts, and where we are not ready, to love him, to steal our hearts. Has Krishna stolen your heart? Is your heart with Krishna? If not, tell him, come here, my dear Krishna Kanhaiya, मैंने तेरे लिए हृदय अंदर मंदिर बनाया. For you, my dear, खाना बनाया. बटर मिश्री दूध मलाई खूब मंगाया. Why far रहे कन्हैया, मैंने तेरे लिए हृदय अंदर बिल्डिंग बनाया. मैंने तेरे लिए हृदय अंदर मंदिर बनाया. Come here, my dear Krishna Kanhaiya, मैंने तेरे लिए हृदय अंदर पिंड बनाया. मैंने तेरे लिए हृदय अंदर छोटा सा घर बनाया. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna. Good morning. Thank you for a new day. Krishna Krishna. 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 Thank you for a beautiful sunny morning.
Krishna Krishna. Thank you, Krishna, for giving me a healthy body to exercise. Krishna Krishna.
Oh, that's Krishna Krishna. Let's play hide and seek. Okay, I'll bring my sisters. Krishna Krishna 1, Krishna Krishna 2, Krishna Krishna 8, Krishna Krishna 9, Krishna Krishna 10. Now I'm gonna find them. Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Krishna! Thank you for all the talents we have. Bye! Krishna Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Thank you for all the toys we have.
Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Thank you, Krishna, for giving me such lovely food.
Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Thank you for all the books we have.
Krishna Krishna, I'm doing my homework. Krishna Krishna, thank you for giving us all the knowledge.
Krishna, thank you for all the electronics we have. Krishna Krishna. Now I'm gonna watch TV, but before I watch TV, I'm gonna say Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna.
Now I'm finished with my stories. I'm going to play. Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kasyit dukkhad bhaved. Om Shanti Shanti.
Krishna Krishna, thank you for everything I have. Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Thank you for this wonderful day, Krishna. Hello everybody. I am about to go to sleep. So Krishna Krishna. And Krishna Krishna.